Welcome back to From the Scriptwriter's Table, a presentation done by Winding Trails Media for about radio or audio script writing. This is David Lucas, president of Winding Trails Media, and today we're continuing our conversation on dialogue or narration. Actually, we're not touching narration anymore. We're going to talk about dialogue. There is a difference between the two, and I've given you the warnings about narration in the previous videos, and we've talked about the three tools of the audio drama that are used. That is sound effects, music, and narration or dialogue. You always say narration or dialogue because while the two are packed together, they are separate. And today we're going to start talking about dialogue. And I'm going to start talking about dialogue with a warning. One of the more interesting things about radio plays that maybe you don't see in writing a book or a short story is a vanishing character. Now, we're going to talk in other videos about how to use a vanishing character and where certain genres of writing that are actually expected and quite useful. But right now I'm doing a general big blanket. The vanishing character happens when the character, kind of like the door in a scene that's not in operation, or the telephone in a scene that's not in operation, is a forgotten character. It's almost as if you killed the character. Okay, let me use some examples. Or use an example. If you've got three characters walk into the room, Rebecca, Robert, and Stephen. If you say I'm still stuck on the R's from Rebecca and Robert from a previous video. So these three characters walk into the room, and Stephen, Robert, and Rebecca start talking, and suddenly it's just Stephen and Robert are talking. Do this for long enough, and nobody remembers Rebecca exists. Maybe Stephen and Robert are talking about Rebecca, or making comments to Rebecca, but she's not responding. The audience no longer see or sense that she's there, or that she's even important anymore. This is why when you're writing dialogue in a radio play or audio play, you want to be able to have your characters, even if they're the silent ones, doing short interruptions ever so often to say, hey, not so much in the dialogue saying, hey, I'm here. They're saying it to the audience, hey, I'm still here. But just quick, brief interruptions. So Robert to Stephen, hey, did you see the baseball game last night? Stephen, yeah, then the catcher really sucked. Robert, well, I can't believe that way that the outfield did whatever. This goes on for a while, and finally Rebecca goes, hey, our pitcher sucked yesterday. Of course we were losing the game. Okay. You have to give Rebecca some type of interruption into the story, otherwise we forget she's there. And I'm picking on poor Rebecca. It can be any character. So that's your warning. I want to leave you with that for now. Tune in tomorrow for more on dialogue. And don't forget to go to windingtrailsmedia.com. Sign up for our newsletter. It comes out monthly. It's about information that's going on with Winding Trails Media, as well as the radio plays that will be coming out. Also, too, we have a monthly script writer's table, totally, absolutely free. It is under Web Courses for Writers. You just sign up for it, register. Seating is limited, but its purpose is to work through problems of writing. Next, we also have web courses that are offered monthly. Check those out. And finally, I'm going to ask you, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, as well as like us on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. Find us. And we will be talking about everything that's going on Winding Trails Media. Thank you for listening. If you have questions, please leave comments, either on this video, send them to Winding Trails Media at President at Winding Trail Media, or leave it on our Facebook, Tumblr page, tweet to us. All those work. Talk to you later. Have a great day writing.